Up? What's up? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's table etiquettes. Hope everybody is doing good. Christmas is right around the corner, so we are almost to the new year. So I know y'all getting y'all New Year's outfits together. I know that y'all expecting something great for Christmas. So yeah, this holiday season is upon us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the New Year's, you guys. I don't know about you guys. Christmas is for the kids, but New Year's is for the adults. So looking forward to the new year. Either way, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. I'm going to try to make this a little shorter, not drawn out like 3 hours like the last time. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Beloved, what is the message for Aries? What's going on with Aries? What's coming towards Aries, please? Too many cards. May I get one card for Aries, please? Ooh, wee. Behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Aries, who is this person? Because this ain't you, beloved. This is someone who is trying to pretend to try to act like something's not bothering them, but it really is bothering them behind that mask that they wear. All of the stuff, hey, Samantha, all that stuff that they took you through, all the stuff that they did to you, yeah, behind the mask, they are feeling it, okay? Let's go ahead and see. Beloved, why is this energy behind the mask here for Aries person? Why is the energy of behind the mask here for Aries person? They say it right now, Aries, wherever they are. That look like somebody where life, don't it look like life is taking its toll? like literally. Beloved, what's going on with this person in Aries energy? The one that's wearing the mask. Oh, wow. Let me get two more, one more. Oh, same energy. This is a person. Maybe this is why they're behaving and acting this way, Aries, because in the Seven of Stacks energy, this person, I think I said it before, they've been on social media and what they are seeing is shocking the hell out of them. And they've been on your social media. Okay, so whoever this person is, they're definitely keeping tabs on you. They're definitely doing some low-key stalker type stuff because they're surprised at what they're seeing. They didn't expect for you to go off and do better. Thank you, Sam. But they didn't expect for you to go off and do better, look better, or feel better. They expected for you to stay in a certain type energy. Yeah. They know you ain't messing with them with this King of Minds energy. It says authority, wisdom, mentor, mastery. So you checkmated whoever this person was. This person was playing the wrong type of games with the Emperor. Because how is a King of Mind gonna trump an emperor? You can't fuck with an emperor, okay? So this person is shocked. Whatever they've been reviewing on your social media, whatever they've been seeing, if they've seen you somewhere or something, they are in shock. Yeah, and they're over here in this page of flames energy. It says curiosity. New hustles, creativity budding. So this person been curious. This person is in a page energy, and you two do not match. Here was the problem. Let me show you the setup. You a king of minds dealing with a page. You understand what I'm saying? So you know you was going to have problems. Do these two look like they even match or they hang out in the same social circle? No. So this was the problem you were having, Aries. Your person was way too immature for you, okay? So now that they have been looking, searching and searching, wow, stalking. Wow. Yeah. This is the energy they is behind the mask. And for some of you guys, this person might be on your social media page and actually be masking themselves as someone else. I'm going to tell you, Aries, if you are a male, they're masking themselves as a male. If you are a female, they're masking themselves as a female just because this immature energy. They're not man or woman enough to come towards you and actually like say what they need to say. So this is what they're doing. You see them sitting at home in their pajamas. It's all dim and dark back there and whatnot. Maybe, you know, this person is Christmas time. They're just in the house. This person don't have much going on in their page energy. This is their own fault. What else? What else is going on with this person? This person is hilarious because behind that mask, they super sad. What else is going on with this person that's away from Aries? What else? It's not me, it's the trauma. I told you, Aries, behind this mask, this person is a miserable person. And it's unfortunate because it says triggering, projection, inner wounds. And whatever went on, I feel like this is past, right? With that kind of misty type of background. I feel like this is past trauma that's causing this person to act or behave the way they acted or behave towards you. This is their own problem. This is not for you to clean up, right? This is what it say, trauma response. So yeah, Aries, whatever's been going on with this person, you made the right choice, made the right decision. Clarify this page of flames energy, please. Clarify this page of flames energy. Told you they heavy. They are heavy, Aries, on that phone, love. So whatever's been going on and whatnot, if you haven't been talking to this person or something like that, yeah, this person's heavy in your energy. So they may be somewhere. You may not be talking to this person, but this person is definitely heavy in your energy. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Oh my gosh. They might, look, the chain says narcissist. So this person might end up like popping up on you because they are trying their best not to. They got too much ego, too much pride right now. So they're sitting back doing whatever it is they do. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to Taurus. Like I said, I don't want to make this reading too long. Beloved, what's going on with Taurus person or Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Your person, Aries, I swear to goodness, why won't they just come and tell you how they've been feeling? Like, if you miss Aries like that, if you feel miserable without Aries, won't you just come and tell Aries? You know, but this person, like I said, got too much pride and ego. That's where that Seven of Swords come in at, you know, asking people about you, all that type of stuff. Beloved, what's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Sugar-coated, sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Whoever's around you right now, Taurus, this is their energy, right? There's someone in your energy or someone that's around you that's not real, that's not authentic. You got a snake in your garden. You need to cut the grass down low so you can see clearly. But there's someone in your energy that should not be. This person has hidden intentions, hidden agendas, and this isn't the type of person that you could really trust. You see how this metal piece is coming out of, I guess, this sucker, right? You know how hard it is to get metal through a sucker? So yeah, whoever this person is, maybe this person is a sucker ass person or something like that, but you got someone fake around you. You need to be careful, Taurus. I think this popped up in your reading before. Beloved, who is this person that's around Taurus? Because they being blocked? That's what's up. Beloved, who is this person around Taurus? Who is this person around Taurus? The Ace of Wands. So this is a person that you are real and authentic with. You know, Taurus, you one of those loyal type signs. You have loyalty to people and stuff like that. And I feel like somebody's taking it for granted. It could be a person named Marcus, but this is someone who you talk to frequently or you text frequently or something like that. This could be a friend, family member. It could be a ex, a current, whatever. But there's someone in your midst that shouldn't be there. Beloved, what else? Give me two more. What else for Taurus? Who's this fake person that's around Taurus? Ooh, the Three of Minds. What else? Who is this person? The Page of Mountains. See what I mean? This is the reason why. There is someone watching you for all the wrong reasons. Someone that's being, that's close in your energy field and whatnot. It says curious, new info, alert, watching. And this is this person. This is why they have this snake-like energy. I'm getting sliver. So whoever this person is, they're very slimy, snaky, slivering. Watch your circle, watch your back, watch people hidden attentions, watch what they say. I'm getting that movie Paid in Full. No, it wasn't Paid in Full. It was Training Day, right? And if you remember, he went to the guy's house. He was at home. And the last thing he asked that person when he was going out the door, like, what you doing later? And he was like, oh, bro, I ain't doing nothing. I'm getting ready for, you know, to move or whatever, you know, but it seemed like the most simplest question. But it was the one question that he came over his house, drunk and drink for, all that type of stuff to get what? To get new info. He wanted to know what he was doing later because he was plotting on them, planning to do something. So you got somebody around you that's like that, Taurus. You trust this person with your everything, but this person may have betrayed you already, or there is betrayal in your energy. So you need to be careful. There's this, beloved, how would Taurus know who this person is in this Page of Minds energy? Man, there's a snake around you, Taurus. Everybody that smile at you ain't your friend. Could be a King of Stacks energy. It says wealth, stability, empire, builder. I feel like this is a King of Stacks in reverse. This is a person that's all about money. They talk about money. They talk about ways to get money, all that type of stuff. But this person is the snake. You need to be careful, Taurus. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, because this person will sneak up on you. In the Minds deck, she has a stalker. His name is Marcus, right? The same person that's on her phone, right? She goes out and she runs into Marcus, but it was unexpected. This is why she has that look of surprise on her face. Taurus, this is the energy. Be careful whoever this person is, because they'll mess around and shock you, because you'll think this person is your friend, but this person has ill intent, hidden agendas. Be careful, Taurus. Okay? All righty. So let's go ahead and go to Gemini. Beloved, what does Gemini need to know, love? I want to say that person is jealous of you, but it doesn't seem like that. It seems like envy compared to jealousy. Envy has a more passionate emotion. You know, jealousy, you know, that emotion is fleeing, but envy, that's a person that has a lot of hatred, passion towards you. This person, whoever they are, that's envious, just envious because of who you are, Taurus. Like, it could be anybody, but because it's you, they kind of envious. They want to be the all-star player, and you taking their all-star position. They don't like that shit, Taurus. Okay? What about for Gemini, beloved? What about for Gemini? What about for Gemini? Let me get one card for Gemini, please. One card for Gemini. Ooh, secret admirer, hidden affection, anonymous note, unknown interest, someone's watching. This Gemini, I don't know if this is your ex or if this is a new person, but there is definitely someone that's been thinking about hitting you up online or something like that, DMing you, something like that. This person, I feel like there's someone who is an admiration for you because of your mental, because of the way that your aura is set up. Like, you have this aura to yourself, Gemini, where you're very smart, you're very intelligent, you're funny, all these type. This person likes your energy. This sounds like the ex. Come on, coach, with the commercial. It's so distracting. But yeah, whoever this person is, this is a person that's definitely all in your energy and wanting to get back with you. You say, oh, hell no, you talking about my ex. Probably so, because the last time I read for you guys, your ex, Gemini, really likes your energy. They really like everything about you. It's your mental, the way you think, the way you talk, the way that you articulate yourself, right? So this person, they won't tell you that, but yeah, this person, ooh. Yeah, it's tight on you, Gemini. Someone is loving you right now, and they're being a secret admirer about it. And it says secret admirer 2. So this isn't the first round. This is the second round. So I feel like this may just be your ex, Gemini, because yeah, with this 2 of vibes energy, maybe there is something they want to give you for the holiday, maybe for Valentine's Day or something like that, depending upon, you know, kind of their mental and how it's set up. But look how passionately this person is viewing this person. It's like, man, that's my bae right there. That's my boo, you know? So whoever it is, they all about you, Gemini, on the low too. Yeah. This is a person, I feel like, with new money opportunities and blessings, they're waiting for the perfect time to get back with you. You know, they don't... Why am I getting that? They don't want to be seen like no punk ass bitch or something. Or this person got, wait, hold on, Gemini. This person has this aura, this energy about themselves where they don't want to be seen as a little punk, but they really do feel all these, you know, emotions for you. But what's crazy about them is when they're laying in their bed, that smile that came across this person's face, this smile is all about you, something they seen, something they watched, something they heard. I feel like this person may be watching relationship movies, listening to love songs. This person is low key super in love with you, but don't want you to know. I feel like because this is a motherfucker don't want to change their ways, you know? So yeah. What else? What else for this person? What else does Gemini need to know about this person, love? What else? What else does Gemini need to know about this person? Name 2 came out. Okay. Ooh, the Kingpin. What did I say? This person is low key, all in they feels about you. It says loss, regret, disappointment, heartbreak, all in they feels. But this is how they look when they come around you. This the Kingpin, this the Emperor, boss, connection, untouchable. You know, I'm trying to figure out, right, if this is your energy or your person's energy, because it came out together. So I feel like this is how this person is seeing you right now. Like either you bossed up, or you making some moves or something, or you untouchable right now. Like they can just call you, reach out, all that type of stuff. But this person, Gemini, your person fake, because they love the shit out of you. Low key. When they home alone, this is what they sit and do. They be crying and whatnot for you. I can hear your heart crying out for me. Maybe you hear this person heart crying out for you, Gemini, because the way that they're feeling about you is an intense emotion. It's like, damn, that's my baby, but damn, I don't want to change who I am. And this is their own fault. Clarify this 5 of vibes, beloved. Why is this person in this 5 of vibes for Gemini? What's making this person be all emotional over Gemini? Yeah, the stunner energy. It's a positive vibe, faith, inspiration. You inspire this person. You glowed up on this person. Whatever you've been doing, Gemini, maybe you was this Kingpin energy over here that came out at first, but this is why. Right? They're seeing you differently. They like, damn, either you had a glow up on this person, or you just look like you're doing better overall on this person. And this person is watching it. They see it from a distance and they're like, damn, Gemini came out stunning. Like, damn. So yeah, Gemini, whoever this person is, they want to get back with you. Like I said, you they boo, you they bae. This is what it's at the bottom of the deck. It says celebrate, friendship, community, fun. So maybe this person wants to take you out or something like that. Heavy fire sign energy coming through. It says leadership, empire, builder, influencer. So this is the person that's feeling this way about you, Gemini. They definitely got their eyes on you, but you see how this person got on glasses? They don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know that they are looking dead at you, that they are stuck on you. If you guys have been going out with other people, they know about it. Like whoever this individual is, this person knows more about you than you know, okay? And if you get with somebody else, it might be problems, because it says change, surprise, wake up call. It might be some problems, Gemini, if you try to get with somebody else. So just be careful, because you got somebody that's all into you, that's loving on you and all that stuff. And sad part is they don't want you to know. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and go to Cancer. Beloved, what's the vibe for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? What's the vibe for Cancer, beloved? What's the vibe for Cancer, love? Why is it like that? Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Beloved, what's the vibe for Cancer? What happened to auto refocus on this phone? What's the vibe for Cancer? Oh my goodness. Who is this? Speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. Someone is very boisterous. Someone can be mean-spirited at times. They can say things that's very harmful, very hurtful without considering the next person's feeling. This is a person I feel like that could be low-key angry or mean any damn way. But whoever this person is, they just, man, like the cards say, they ain't got no filter. And they hurt your feelings and whatnot. This person got you fucked up, Cancer, because for it to say raw honesty, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. And you could tell by the passion in this person's eyes that this person ain't saying it the way they should, right? So there's someone that's in your energy, Cancer, that when they speak, They don't think about how their words affect you. Okay, beloved, who is this person? Who is this person that's in Cancer's energy, love? With this no filter card. Who is this person that's in Cancer energy with this no filter card, love? Who is this person? Ooh. This crash out, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this crash out card comes more out of the deck than any other card in this deck, because this has came out for every zodiac sign. I see this card so frequently. So whatever's going on in these individuals, these people's lives, they're in this energy of a change, a surprise, or wake up call. Whoever this person is, with their rough tone, their rough behavior with you, Cancer, they're in this energy right now. They're getting a wake up call one way or another. Hopefully this isn't the situation. I always got to say that when I bring this card out. But whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, yeah, maybe their mouth on got their ass in trouble in some type of way. Maybe they set themselves up for some type of failure or something like that. But this person, whoever they dealing with, yeah, it hasn't been going well. For some of you guys, this is how you felt, because I'm looking at the pink. For some of you guys, you could have felt mentally, emotionally, or I hope it's not physically, but you guys could have felt verbally abused or something about this person, by this person. This person talk a lot of shit. They don't care about what they say and stuff like that. And it's abuse. When somebody is downing you and they're saying all this negative stuff about you, that takes a hit to your self-esteem. It takes a hit to your self-worth and all that type of stuff. So Cancer, I'm not sure if this is you or your person, but hopefully you aren't around this person that seems to have no filter anymore. It could be a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart, with this Queen of Flames being at the bottom of the deck. Beloved, tell me more about this person with no filter. Tell me more, beloved. The Five of Minds. So this is a person that plays mind games on purpose. It says conflict, ego battles, and distractions. What the Cancer? Maybe this is what your person is going through, or this is what your person put you through, because this Five of Mind definitely say conflict, egos, battles, distraction. With the crash out card, this is terrible energy. This is like energy of, we got problems, like problems for real. Like there was words that were said, there was some type of verbal, physical exchange or something like that, but yeah, it went down. And this is the energy of it. And then with it, you got the Empress, the Queen Pen. In charge, respected, connection. So this could be you, Cancer. This could be this person. This could be a child's mother, child's father. This could be a mom or somebody else that's involved in it. But this is definitely some type of powerful person in one of you guys' life. But yeah, Cancer, it's been going down with this person. You guys, with this energy, no filter, I don't expect nothing less to come out, to be honest with you. If this person's having a crash out moment and they're playing having battles, fights, and arguments with all kind of people, are you guys surprised? Because I'm not. Shit, people that say slick stuff and be talking stuff usually end up in some type of messed up situation. You got to respect people first and foremost. Clarify this Five of Minds energy, beloved. Why is it here? Clarify this Five of Minds energy, love. Yeah, night vision. This is hidden from you. This is the energy that they don't want you to know about, Cancer, right? When they are trying to hide stuff, whatever's been going on with this person, it could be a love situation. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Whatever's been going on with this person, there's a lot that's hidden from you. What is this person trying to hide from, Cancer? What are they trying to hide from, Cancer? Beloved, you're being advised to listen to your intuition too. I see her pointing to her ear. Your intuition, I forgot whose sign I was in. You're a Cancer, so your intuition, stay on point. A lot of things are revealed in your sleep state and stuff like that, but listen to your intuition, because what they're trying to hide for some reason is you, Cancer, the King of Vibes. Why are they trying to hide? Wait, are they trying to hide you from this Queen Pen or this King Pen or something? Why are they trying to hide, Cancer, beloved? Why are they trying to hide, Cancer? Can't hide when you're studying everything about me. That part. There's a relationship here. The Four of Flames came out or something. This person, low key, it says community milestone celebration. Yeah, he's in the money. I mean, he's in the bank counting the money up. But there's a person that this person, whoever your person is, has made investments with. And this is what they're trying to hide from you. right? They don't want you to know this for whatever reason. And this is the reason. Okay, I get it. So when people be switching up, you know how people be cool, calm, and collect, then one day they just switch up and they start problems and stuff with you. You be like, dang, what did I do? It does not be you. It be the person having a hidden agenda. And this person is definitely a person that has hidden agendas or has kept having hidden agendas. You were just the only one in the dark about what that hidden agenda was. But if you were having those dreams like Cancer have, those visions, those downloads, you know what's going on with this person. Yeah, the Eight of Flames. So this person low-key wants to reach out to you, and I'm going to tell you why. Because something can't be hidden much longer. As much as they've tried to keep this situation or this thing under wraps, something is getting ready to be revealed to you, Cancer. I really feel like it's going to be revealed to you by beloved. Listen to your intuition at this time. Your intuition is on point because somebody is trying to hide something. But truth always reveals itself long term. So, yeah, Cancer. Be careful of whoever this person is, because they could be hiding a whole relationship. They could be hiding money from you. They could be hiding that they got a whole nother family. They could be hiding something that's in relation to that. So listen to your intuition. Don't let this person bedazzle you or bamboozle you. And you know that your intuition be on point, Cancer. You are one of the very intuitive signs. So pay attention. Pay attention to your intuition. Nothing can be hidden from God, and he will expose everything. That part, Brizza. Beloved, what is going on with Leo? What does Leo need to know, love? What does Leo need to know, beloved? Ooh. Who you got in they feels? Ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no reply. Maybe they're just busy. So I'm hoping, Leo, that this is not you, because I feel like this may be an individual that you were, and I get that heavily, were dealing with. This individual feels this way because this is a person who I feel like played mind games, played all kind of silly games, and when you play silly games, you win silly prizes. So this person don't won a silly prize, and they don't like sitting in this energy. They don't like the fact that the way that you're behaving is totally opposite of what they expected. They thought that you would be like everyone else, that you would play the same games, but they run a silly ass prize for being a silly ass person. Beloved, tell me about this person in Leo's energy, love. And maybe they left you on red, or you left them on red twice or something. Maybe somebody sent 2 messages or something. This person's at a crossroad too. I don't know what that's about. Beloved, what's going on with Leo's person? What does Leo need to know, love? What's going on with Leo's person, love? They are at a crossroad. 2 of stacks, balancing money, time, priorities. This person knows that they're running out of time to make some type of move with you. This person's been kind of stressed out and stuff. Ooh, I haven't got this before. Some of them are low-key in the closet, or maybe low-key you're in the closet, but somebody, yeah, is fluid, okay? Yeah, and it came out with night vision again. It says hidden truth, spiritual connect, and intuition. Ooh. I'm also getting that this person might have 2 people. They might have you and a person at home or something. This is where they go to talk to you. This is where they go to think about you or something. This is like the man cave, the woman, whatever, the bathroom. But this is where a person does a lot of their dirt and dirty work. Yeah, you are at the bottom of the deck in this Queen of Flames energy, Leo. So, yeah, definitely this person, your person's crazy as hell, because here's their thing. Their thing is they want to be with you, Leo, but what is this that's keeping them from you? What's keeping them from Leo? With they crazy ass, what's keeping them from Leo? Another one of those ones, huh? What's keeping them from Leo? Is it another person with this 10 of flames? Struggles, burdens, grind, heavy weight. Maybe they are having some type of financial difficulties, but I feel like it's another person. They can't just let this person go, or, you know, there's someone that's ex or something like that that they're still holding on to, but they feel like you are somebody that was sent into their life, Leo. They feel like you have shown them what love is or whatnot. They feel like you are a pillar in their life too, Leo. You know what's crazy? Is a person like this try to dim your light for whatever reason. I feel like, let me tell you about your person. Your person's an insecure fuck. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but they aren't. This is the type of person that try to dim your light to make themselves feel better. So, oh, Leo, why you hanging out? Why you doing this? Why that? So on and so forth. Because this person wanted you to be in a more submissive type situation. And it's like you're dealing with a fucking Leo. They the fucking lions. It's very hard for a Leo to submit to someone who they don't admire. Someone who ain't doing nothing for them. So whoever this person was, they wanted all of the accolades and stuff of having a Leo, but didn't understand who they were dealing with. And I feel like, Leo, you had a lot of love for this person, hands down, with this Queen of Vibes energy, or you could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But whoever this individual is, Leo, this person, I feel like they wanted control over you. And this was a motherfucking problem for you, right? What else, beloved? What else does Leo need to know? See, there go that other person, the 4 vibes. Boredom, lack, emotional disconnect. So low key, this is why they were in the motherfucking closet, right? Making phone calls, making moves, doing whatever, going off to think, trying to get their head on straight, their mind right, because they got somebody else. And that's the energy that I feel like I was kind of picking up on, is that this person had somebody else, whether you guys know it or not. I feel for a lot of you guys, you do know it, you know, but this person, they trying to figure out, should they be with you? Ooh, I just got that song. I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. But why won't this person come and be with Leo? If they'd rather be with Leo, why won't they come and be with Leo? What's blocking it? What's the blockage? What's the blockage? The crash out and the Ace of Cups. They got somebody at home that they do control. Oh my gosh. They got somebody at home that they do control. And whoever this person is, this person got a lot of love for them and whatnot, right? But this was what's messed up too. And the reason why I say that, the 10 of stacks is at the bottom of the deck, right? But this is why I say that. Whoever this person is knows about you, Leo. It's not like they don't know that this person messes with you, that this person got feelings for you. But what they go through at home is too much for this person to just walk away from. They got investments, properties, all kind of stuff. Especially, like, just think about it, right? Let's say this is you, Leo. Let's just say, hypothetically, right? You're in a polyamorous relationship. You say, baby, won't you leave her? Right? And let's just be together, right? Look what this person has to leave behind in order to be with you, right? So it's that type of ordeal, that type of situation. Even on this card, this day, grown ass daughter. But I'm just saying, if it was a third party polyamorous relationship, this person would have to leave their mansion, all their cars, jewels, all, because they're doing pretty good. Right? They're black excellence, right? So they're doing pretty good. But if this person wanted to leave with you, they're going to take some losses. And that's the problem. Okay? Clarify this 10 of stacks, beloved. Yeah. The 6 of stacks. They've already tried to figure out a way that they could possibly leave. But I'm telling you, you're all this person wants. You're all they think about, Leo. But it's not that easy. This person has already looked into it. If they try and leave their person or leave someone behind, yeah, it's going to cost them. They already consulted their banker or whoever, right? Their lawyer. Ain't no just picking up and leaving this life. Ain't no leaving this lifestyle and you just gonna get away with your mink coat on. No, that mink gonna be up in the pawn shop or something. Like, no, you can't just walk away. And this is what this person knows. Okay. So yeah, Leo, it ain't that they don't love you. It's just this person. It just ain't that easy for them to walk away. Okay. So let's go ahead and do Virgo. Virgo. Beloved, what's the message you have for the Virgos? What's the message you have for the Virgos? Virgos in the building. What's the message you have for the Virgos? That card, a trigger, wanted to come out so bad. Somebody crying, triggered. Blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, could be a love or disaster. But Virg, this is a card of a secret admirer, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you are on a dating app or on your social media, your ex is pretending to be someone else. They are under a different account, a fake account, some shit like that. What's crazy about this energy of this blind date shit is they try to not act like themselves. But if you pay attention to the wording, if you pay attention to the dots, the periods, the exclamation points, just think about how your person usually communicates with you. Look at the spaces, look at, like we all have our texting style, right? We all use something different when we text, right? Like I expect for people that know me to know how I text, right? This person is portraying someone else, but they are all in your energy, all on your social media, all in your DMs and stuff like that, Virgo. So yeah, be careful with that. Hello, Trina. Thank you, April, for getting your heartbeat. Beloved, tell me about this person that's in Virg's energy on the low. On the low, Virg. On the low. Yeah, the Four of Minds energy. It says rest, recovery, healing the mental. So this is a person who's low key at a distance from you and whatnot. I feel like this person, maybe they do need to go get their mental health check. This is a person who drains your energy and whatnot. So this is somebody, Virgo, that you are on a break from. Ooh, a break? I hope it's not no break if they drain your mental, Virg. But whoever this individual is, this person is, this is a person that you had to get away from for that very reason. And I feel like this is why this person, thank you for the gift. I feel like this is why this person is low key hiding behind these social media pages. They don't have enough confidence, enough, I was going to say balls, but it could be something else, but they don't have enough confidence to step forward as themselves, right? The Knight of Stacks, here they are. It says slow grind, progress, persistence. And this is what this person is doing. They are trying to make their move, but slowly. The Knight of Stacks is always the slowest moving energy. Like this person, I feel like with this persistence energy, this is a person that's not going to give up. They're trying to allow, I don't like your person. They're trying to allow time to heal your wounds. But why would you allow time to heal Virgo wounds just to come in and come fucking with them again? Right? If Virgo is somewhere and Virgo's doing their healing work, shouldn't you just leave Virgo alone? Because if Virgo ain't calling you, maybe Virgo don't want your ass no more. Maybe Virgo tired. Okay? What else, beloved? Talk. What did I tell you? Look, Virgo. Look. It says fulfillment, blessings, pleasure. Didn't I say? And look at your stance in this situation. Come on, camera. Let's do it. Come on, get it together. Why is it capturing? It used to be bomb. I don't know what happened this quick. But you see how this woman's standing there? She is like emotionalist when it comes to it. Her hands are straight towards her body. She's not gesturing like, yeah, I'm so happy to see you and so on and so forth. She's like, what the fuck are you doing here? And he's all smiling. He think that's all good. He think that's the same Virgo that he left. But this woman in the Nine of Vibes, after she got a little heartbroken and whatnot, this woman packed up in them Eight of Vibes and she moved her ass around. You understand? So this person somehow found her and now is showing up with flowers. And it don't seem like, Virgo, you want this person. It seems like you are at a standstill and like, should I or shouldn't I? What would Virgo do? Because you in this energy right here, when this person approaches you, the Queen of Minds, sharp, honest, an intellectual boss. You're not finna play no games with this person. You played enough games, okay? Why is the Nine of Vibes here, beloved? Why is the Nine of Vibes here? Ooh, Virg, I love it. So this person called they self creeping up. Yeah, Virg, what's up? right? And you're like, ah, hell nah, where you come from. You see, they got the narcissist chain because this person thinks ain't nothing wrong with being a narcissist, right? So you like, where the hell did you come from, right? This person thinks like you the old Virg, but Virg, you gonna stand on business. You bold, fighter, resilient, stoic. And that's her stance in this energy. She's stoic. She's not showing no emotion. She's not showing a sign of weakness or happiness or nothing. She's just standing there in this stoic energy. Okay? So yeah, I feel like you're gonna stand on business with this person. You don't have time for their BS all over again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're gonna stay in your queen pin energy, Virg, in charge. Respect it. Connections. You're gonna keep the respect that you have for yourself. You're gonna keep your crown on straight. You ain't gonna allow yourself to indulge with this motherfucking Knight of Pentacles energy. Bro, sis, it's time for you to grow up. Because Virgo's all the way grown the fuck up and don't have time for none of those games. I would do nothing but hear them out and walk away. That part, Kendra. And that's why it's sad. You guys are gonna stand on business with this person. They think it's cool, but this is what they're running into. Somebody that's going to stand on business. Somebody that's going to be stoic. I ain't forgot what you did. Thank you, Christian D. I ain't forgot. So, yeah. And it was bringing this person forward is this card right here. Inner child. Healing childhood wounds. Reconnecting with joy. Playfulness restored. Return innocent. They need to do their work. And it's not up to you to, because you tried already, Virg. You tried to help this person mature or grow in this life, to see life from a different worldview. This person didn't want to. So fuck it. You bossed up, leveled up, and this person is stuck in this Knight of Stacks energy. Being a narcissist. Gotta try to pop up. Gotta try to creep. Bro, sis, Virgo's not happy to see you. Let that be known. Okay? Let's go ahead and go to Libra. Virg's not happy to see your ass. Like, no. Beloved, you say you did. I don't think Virg's happy to see you. Okay? What's going on with Libra's person? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know, love? You got two cards. Breaking cycles, booked and busy. This person always had you on hold. You were babysitting in the corner waiting for this person when they were available. It was on their time, on their schedule. And I feel like it's time, Libra. You've been going through this with different random people. It is time for you to break this cycle or break it with this person because you guys keep going through the same thing over and over again. Don't you want to be a priority? Like, it shouldn't be no means appointment, deadline, calls on this schedule. It should be Libra, 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 because a person make time for what? What's important to them. So for this individual be coming through with this booked and busy, and you ready to break these chains because you've been chained to this person. You might have a soul tie. This might be a twin flame connection or something like that. Yeah, unfortunately, Kendra, you did love. But yeah, this person, it's time for you to break whatever cycle you and this person been in, because this person's gonna keep like playing you some type of way. This is like a contract between you two. Past life is at the bottom of the deck, and behind that is toxic love. So yeah, Libra, it's time for you to break whatever the cycle that you two been in. It's gonna take you, because I'm gonna be honest with you. This person's not going to leave you alone because it's beneficial for them. You have to leave this person alone. Beloved, what does Libra need to know about this energy, love? What does Libra need to know about this energy? The Page of Stacks. New hustle, money, student, fresh idea. This is kind of the energy, Libra, of this person wanting to really reconnect or reach out. I feel like, wait, hold on. They're going to come in the new year with the old shit all over again. This person, unfortunately, I don't feel like they're reaching out before Christmas, but during the new year, early part of the new year, this person plans to reach out to you, and it's because they think that they got a better approach, which they are considering this fresh idea or something like that, but it's the same cycle. This is why Beloved got the break in the cycle. It's finna be a new year. It's time for new shit. You know, don't bring in the old with the new, Libra, because this person is just on the same games. This person could be a game banger. Because when I said same games, I heard we're all in the same game. And that was so old. Oh, you love this person, the king of vibes. But why do you love this person? Because this is a king of vibes in reverse. This person is emotionally unavailable. Hands down, you know this. You've been trying to get this person in a relationship, but don't they come off like they emotionally unavailable? Like they got so much going on. Like you are lucky to have them in your life and all this type of stuff. Libra, this person's trying to play you, love. This person could be a player or something like that, Libra. This person got some type of, I don't know. I was going to say a raspy voice, but that's not what I'm getting. This person has some type of rough upbringing or something like that. Yeah, it's time for you to move on, Libra, and get your power back from this person. This person be stealing your power and whatnot. With this Queen of Flames energy, I feel like dealing with them, Libra, when you're not around them, you a whole different fucking person. But they come with their dark storm. Yeah, this the energy you be in. This is how they make you feel when they come around. Like inferior to them, right? The Page of Flames with the King of Vibes, right? This is like if what they call them, a YN compared to a grown man or something like that. So this person makes you feel inferior, Libra, and you deserve better than this person. Tell me about Libra's energy when this person comes around, beloved. Oh my goodness. I knew it. You never really loved me. Truth reveal, illusion shatters, heartbreak. Every time. Leaving you, no wonder I said a dark cloud. Because this is how you feel every time you guys come together and you guys break up. You start back here. And then you're all in your head, overthinking this situation. What could I have did differently? What did I do wrong? Was I really wrong for saying that? So on and so forth. So I felt like Libra. Hold on. Got a call coming through. Hold on. Yeah, but I feel like Libra, it's time to leave this person behind. Look at this bullshit that they be having you in. This is not good. Okay? Let's go ahead and go to Scorpio. Y'all nasty. I'm hearing that Shanti song. Ooh, na, 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 na. I'm so horny. Y'all nasty, Scorpio. Water there. Okay. Your water sign, Scorpio. Beloved, what's the message for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? I don't know why I got that. Ooh. Y'all finna find out the truth, or either y'all already have found out the truth about this person. It says secret exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information. Oops. To be honest with you, Scorpio, you might find out that your person be doing way too much out here in these streets. Oh my goodness. Do you guys use protection with this person, Scorpio? Because that song, ooh, na, 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 right? That's a person, okay, you horny, whatever. But behind it, it's like, does this person wear protection? Do you use protection with this person? Do you know that when you and this person ain't together, they be all in the projects around roaches, rats. They be in the trailer park around roaches, rats, and all kind of stuff. Like this person is very loose, right? Male or female, they be doing too much, right? Be careful, because I feel like this is getting ready to come out, or it already has. This person, somebody finna hit you up and let you know something. You got a call coming through, a DM or something. Yeah. Ooh, I ain't seen a bookkeeper since I started using my deck. Karma, fairness, accountability. Karma came back to someone, and it's like somebody want to let you know. This could be like another girlfriend, another girlfriend. This could be like a side chick, a side dude. This could be a mistress or a mister, something like that. But somebody's getting ready to call you and tell you about this person. Karma is sending this person in. Yeah, 7 of Vibes. This is going to be your energy when you get this information, because you're going to be like, what the fuck did I just hear? Why such and such is call me and tell me XYZ about this person? right? It's going to have you in this energy, I feel like, of really like trying to figure out what options you have in this situation, what choice you need to make. Because this T, this is why it's T, right? Because this is some shit, Scorpio. And the bookkeeper, she very rarely comes out. So I know for sure it's some deep shit that you getting ready here, Scorpio. Clarify this this bookkeeper. I hope not. I hope they ain't on the DL. Ooh, conflict, ego battles, distraction. It's getting ready to go down. With the bookkeeper talking about get ready for conflict and all this type of stuff, yeah. Whatever this tea is that's coming in, it ain't just gossip. This is secret exposed. And I was hearing that, ooh, nah, I'm so horny. I hope it ain't that type of exposed. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. You know what? With this Queen of Minds energy, it says sharp, honest, intellectual boss. You're going to be on point. When you get this spilled tea, you think you're going to go into the Seven of Vibes energy where you're going to have to make a choice or sit there try to figure out your decision. You're going to know right away it's time to cut a motherfucker off, or a person on play with you or play with your life or something like that. And you're not going to go. Hell no. You're going to be one of the people that take action. You're not going to sit there and play the games with whoever this individual is. Okay? Clarify this Queen of Minds energy. Why does Scorpio hop into this Queen of Minds energy? Yeah. Because you know why? With this energy of positive vibes, faith, and inspiration, whatever it is that you hear, it likes give you the energy, the courage to move on, or to maintain your sanity, or to have faith in God, that God had you covered or something like that. But this is the energy of someone who is tapped into the Most High. And with the Queen of Minds, you're definitely tapped in. This is God that wants you to know whatever this T is. Because whatever this T is coming through some type of phone or something like that. The DM or something. One more for Scorpio. Thank you, beloved. These are my Get Rich or Cry Trying Tarot deck. It's in the TikTok shop. Damn. Painful ending, betrayal, deep wounds. And this is what it's going to cause. Like, whatever you're getting ready to find out about a person, and this could be your person, Scorpio. This could be somebody close to you, but somebody is getting ready to drop a bomb on you that's like, damn, for real? Like, thanks for telling me. That's like God sending you an alley-oop. Like, thank you, God, for that alley-oop. Because if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, where would I be? It's that type of energy. You know? 1212 on the clock, angel number. Look that up, Scorpio. That 1212. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to Sagittarius. I meant to put my deck up. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to pin it. Beloved, what's going on with Sagittarius, love? Wow, you still dealing with that crazy deranged ass person, huh? Can't get them out your system? So, Sagittarius. Beloved, what's going on with Sagittarius? Mirror, mirror. And it says, facing yourself and others, reflective relationship, self-awareness, what you see is you. That's why this person came. This could be your twin flame energy, but this person came to show you pieces of yourself that need to be healed. You accept too much out of people, out of this person, out of individuals. I know, Sagittarius, once you see the truth about situations, you usually will walk away and act like a person never existed. But in this energy, something has you kept and trapped. Right? So beloved is trying to show you what you need to heal, your insecurities, your self-confidence, whatever it is. This person that you're dealing with is a mirror to you for you to heal yourself. You haven't been wanting to do the work because you so motherfucking fly. Because I just got that Lower Bank song, I Stay Fly. Oh my goodness. Why did I get that song? Because I'm trying to watch the Diddy thing and be cheap, because I don't really watch movies like that. So I'm like, should I get Netflix just to see the Diddy little documentary? Beloved, why is Mirror Mirror here, please? Have any of you guys watched that doc? Why is Mirror Mirror here? Told you. Earth Angel, independent, insight, focus, off grid. And this is why Beloved has sent a narcissist. Ooh. This is why Beloved has sent the narcissist into your life. You won the earth angel. So y'all usually attract these narcissistic energies anyways. So it's like that empath, narcissist paradigm or whatever. But you have become a codependent person, Sagittarius. I got to get on your ass for a minute. You have become a codependent person in this relationship. And people use codependency in the wrong way. Codependency is when someone has some type of drug problem, addiction, something like that. And the person be enabling their behavior and think they're helping them. No, you are enabling this person behavior because you keep trying to save them. Okay, you in this earth angel energy, and that's cool or whatever, but you can't save a motherfucker don't want to be saved. Haven't they shown you time and time again that they don't want to be saved? Right? But you keep trying to save them and acting like, no, I'm going to change them. No, you're not. This person is who they are. Okay? Give me 2 more, Beloved, for Sagittarius. Exactly. This person is who they are. 6 of Flames, recognition, victory, respect. And this is this person's energy. This person wants all the accolades effortlessly, right? They demand people respect them. If you don't respect them, they got a problem. Let me tell you something about your person, though, Sagittarius. This is a person that gets respect by the same sex because this person really don't play no games. Yeah, they be mean, they be angry, they be boisterous, they be belligerent, all that type of stuff with you, but they the same way with people out in the streets. This is a person that don't kind of let nobody play with them. Remember, this person is kind of a narcissist. Ain't no kind of to it. Right? This person is this narcissist type energy. So they're not going for disrespect from nobody. Everybody has to bow to them. Right? And this the energy that you're trying to save. You see these people that's lined up in the back. Like there's a lot of different scenarios for this, but these people lined up in the back is this person goon. Do you see him turning around and looking back? No, those his backup. That's the people that he could call when he need help or he need assistance with something. You understand what I'm saying? But this person, this is who your person likes to be, right? In the midst of any and everybody. They like to be the man or the woman. You got to understand what type of alpha energy you're dealing with. This person don't play no games. And I feel like you know this. I don't care what type of addiction or whatever they facing or whatever they going through. When they go out and they're among their peers, they're very much respected. No wonder. Look at this shit. What came out? No wonder. The Kingpin. It says boss, connections, untouchable. This is this person's energy. So when you think of the Emperor and you think of the Earth Angel, which is kind of the Hermit energy, you understand why you guys have different points of views of life. It's not that what this person, how they see that life is wrong. It's not that how you see life is wrong, but you guys are just 2 different people. Now, if you was the Queen Pen type energy and you were more into, I would say this type of lifestyle that this person lives, or if you were like them with their worldview and the way they live, you guys will be probably a better match. But this person came to show you, Sag, what you need to heal within yourself, being this Earth Angel. Okay? Clarify this Kingpin energy, Beloved. Why is the Kingpin here for Sagittarius person? Why is Kingpin here? And you guys got a hell of a fine connection, huh? 10 of vibes. That's how y'all be feeling when you at the crib with them and whatnot. How can you tell somebody how to live their life when you're watching on a camera and looking into it? Hey, Gabrielle. This BMHP right here, it's like you step into my house and you disrespecting me. You don't step in nobody's house and disrespect them. Do you know what happens when you step in people's house and disrespect them? First off, where your mama at? Because your mom should have taught you some respect, right? I'm going to leave it there because people and the way that they come off, that's how they come off in life in general. Learn some respect or someone's going to get you together. That part, okay? No wonder I'm talking about the Kingpin type energy. Like when you come in someone's room, you come into somebody's house. You don't come in disrespected. Like you don't get what you asking for. Why is the Kingpin here? Like honestly, why is the Kingpin here, love? Why is the Kingpin here? Remember when I was telling y'all too that sometimes your exes and other people come in your room disguised and whatnot. This is how that looks, right? They come in looking like they're a troll, but a real person come as they self and make themselves known. So that's already some punk shit right there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there because I can go all the way in, but I'm not that person. Okay, have a good day. Okay, but either way, Sag, this is your person's energy. They be out in them streets or wherever trying to act and behave this type of way when really this is how they be feeling deep down inside. Your person is a very sad spirit, very hurt spirit. I feel like this is why you were sent into this person's life. Even though they can play it off to other people, I feel like this is the side that you connect with, right? You can feel this deep within this person. So they could be like a Tootsie Pop, hard on the outside, soft in the middle, or something like that. But, you know, hey, Gabrielle, hold on. I got something for you. Just one moment. There you go. Now you can go wherever you want to go and yeah, do that type of stuff in other people's rooms. Because that's the same thing I would do if you came in my house disrespectful. I'll kick your ass out right away. Like, you don't come in nobody's house like that. Your mom should, you know, our mothers, you know, thank God for our mothers. Some of our mothers really taught us respect. And some people don't get how far respect get you. You know, respect keep you living to be 90, 100 years old. But when you be disrespecting people, it's shorting your life real quick. See, I don't play those type of games. But yeah, but either way, this is the reason why you were sent in this person's life, Sag. Because this person, honestly, is a very sad soul, a very sad spirit, and they try to hide it. And they hide it behind all that anger, all that aggression, all those type things. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't feel like they could hide it from you. I feel like you knew that this person needed you or needs some type of help. And that's where the codependent personality type came in. Because it sounded like, you know how Keisha Kior said, oh no, I'm gonna fix him about Gucci. How you gonna fix a person got schizophrenia, bitch? How are you gonna fix him? If anything, you gonna do some hoodoo voodoo on him because he was okay. I don't remember Gucci being like that until he got over there with you. Now he's totally different. Like, that's a whole nother story. But Sag, you cannot fix this person, earth angel or not. You picked up on the sadness. You knew this person needed someone to love them, somebody to be there for them, whatever. And that's cool. But you can't fix this person. Clarify this 5 of vibes. This stuff goes deep. Clarify this 5 of vibes. Yeah, the Queen of Flames. Why the Queen of Flames, beloved? That's interesting. A person came out. Why the Queen of Flames? This person... You know what? This Queen of Flames energy, why do I feel a mother energy? Yeah, I knew it was a mother energy. Thank you. This is my Get Rich or Cry TRYIN deck. You guys could get in the TikTok shop. But yeah, this is the mother energy. I was wondering why. This person's seeing this, their mother, either their mother was a, and they don't know how this affects the kids, but either their mother was some type of high-priced prostitute, some high price person like that, right? I can't really say it on TikTok, but you guys know where I'm going. Lot of stuff going on. They pops was probably a hustler, something like that. Like they grew up in a different type atmosphere. It was a lot of stuff going on. So this person holds on to it and whatnot. Yeah, with this 7 of vibes, this person holds on to it. See, that's deep-rooted pain. Deep-rooted pain. You can't heal this person. Sag, they've been through too much, love. Been through way too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Capricorn. Oh my goodness, I swear, I wonder who that person really was behind the screen. Because we talked about that. We talked about how your ex will come DM you or be on your social media under a female name. If you're a female, if you're a male, they under a male name. Like, yeah, that type of stuff. I was watching some videos where this lady from Africa said she wasn't having. It's some ladies in America feel that way. She had kids already, I believe. Yeah, it's some ladies in America feel that way too. Like there's a lot of still STDs going around, and the way that some of these people are moving that we're dating, they got multiple women, multiple kids. Like, you don't strap up at all, do you? You don't even think that that stuff is still out here. So I don't blame her. And I don't know what part of Africa. Africa's a very beautiful country. See, I can't talk the way I be want to talk. But just know that Robert Gallo went over there and dropped that HIV. And yeah, some parts, yeah. So I don't blame her. But it's a lot. It's a lot going on. See what I mean? That's what I'm saying. They don't believe it's nothing out here. And I wouldn't be nobody victim in 2026 just because they want to be promiscuous. Then they bring you something you can't get rid of. That stuff ain't fair, man. I'm not the one out there doing all that. Why do I have to pay the cost for allowing you back on top of me or in between my legs, man? That shit, yeah. They should all just get together and just spread it around together and just have it concentrated like in concentration camp. And y'all can all just, have a freak off. But like, what's going on with Capricorn? Thank you, Lachey. What does Capricorn need to know, love? What does Capricorn need to know, beloved? What does Capricorn need to know, love? Thank you, Coco, for getting your daily Hermy. What does Capricorn need to know, love? Ooh. Brand new, fresh beginnings, reinventing yourself, new ventures. Watch me shop. Oh, hell no. It's a catch to it. So somebody wants to reconnect with you, but it's a catch. And of course, you are the catch, but still. Why? Why does your person who knows what they did want to try to come back to you? And they coming back, I don't like this hook. Because it's going to be hard to get this hook out of you, which means this person's coming back and they're love bombing, right? They're telling you all the things that you want to hear. They're behaving, right? It's like what Steve Harvey said, even though I don't respect that book at all. But it's like when Steve Harvey said, a lot of women give men the blueprint to their heart. Stop telling them so much. It's like this person's going to use your blueprint on you. Everything that you said. It's like you thought they didn't hear you, but they remember, right? Beloved wants you to cut this cord. This is you cutting this cord, cutting this tie with this person. When we are talking about new beginnings, no, baby, there won't be a new beginning because I got to cut this cord because I know you got hidden agendas, right? Tell me about this person. Fake can never change. How can fake ever be real, right? It's like if you get a fake nose, that nose ain't gonna never be real ever again. It's gonna be fake forever. Forever. Beloved, tell me about Capricorn's person, love. Tell me about Capricorn's person. I knew it. Capricorn, baby, I've been missing you. I still love you and everything. I bought you this gift, and I'm just hoping that we can work it out. There's nobody like you. Whatever, Capricorn. This is what your person is on, right? Yeah, they want to get back together, supposedly, but there's a catch to it. Give me one more card, beloved. Give me one more card, because the King Panel came out, the Emperor energy. Give me one more card. What's the catch? What's the catch, love? Dang, that flew over there. Oh, there's already somebody else in the background. There is someone else that they are still attached to. Clarify this Queen of Flames. Clarify this Queen of Flames energy, please, beloved. Clarify this Queen of Flames energy, beloved. Yeah, I done Leo, beloved. See what I'm saying? The drama, right? So they're coming back, right? trying to give you this gift, whatever this gift is, whatever this thing that they're offering has a hidden agenda tied to it, because they got somebody in the background and they're going to start some shit, put you back in your mind space. It says direct, fast, and impulsive. You're going to be back in that stressed out energy, that Eight of Swords energy. You're going to have to cuss this person out, fight, all that type of stuff. Clarify this Knight of Minds. I swear to goodness. But that's how they get you back, because once you back in your feelings and you screaming, yelling, and hollering, got your ass. That part. That's how they get you. Screaming, yelling, and hollering, because a person that screams, yells, and hollers still care. When you silent, you don't give a fuck. Just think about it. Do you really argue with people that you don't care about? Not really. It's like, whatever. Like, who is you? Whatever. But people who you care about, you'll go hard for. You passionate about it. Like, and this is what this person wants. This person wants you back because you stunned too motherfucking hard on them, Capricorn. You a go-getting ass person. Right? This person don't like that. You're not finna stunt without me. How you get better after you left me? Right? But it was never, I'm getting better when I left you. I was better when I was with you, but you kept me 10 steps behind. Now that I don't have that baggage, I'm 10 steps ahead, and you don't like that shit. Okay? So don't let this person get you in your feels, because that's what they coming back for. To get you all in your feels. Yeah, I did, Taurus. Thank you so much for the galaxy, beloved. Oh, hey, Divinely Empress. I've been waiting to hear from you too, though. Yeah, because they over here ain't got no money. Page of Stacks, new hustle, money, students, fresh ideas. Oh, this is what they need from you. They trying to come and get some ideas from you about a new hustle, or they might need to hold something, Capricorn. Okay, that's the hook. That's the hidden agenda. They need the go-getting ass Capricorn. Okay, I get it. The kingpin. Hey, Capricorn, can you show me? Can you do this for me? Can you? Hey, look at that. Look at that lineup. This who you was dealing with, Capricorn, and you wonder why you say 10 steps behind, because every time you try to move forward, you got weight going with you. You understand what I'm saying? But when you by yourself, you can really level up. That part. Because you a go-getting ass person. This person need to hold something, Capricorn. You gonna let me hold something? Could be a Cancer or something. Beloved, why is this? Why is this person? Why do they need to hold something? Oh, the bookkeeper. I told y'all about her when she show up. Karma, fairness, accountability. She been taking notes, right? She been weighing all the good and bad that this person did. And this is the reason why they need to hold something, because they have faced the bookkeeper. Yeah, karma don't play. So karma came back on their ass, hit their finances. Yeah, left them in the 5 of mind energy, right? Yeah, conflict, ego battles, distraction. This person may don't know what to do. And they got people that can't help them. See them side pieces. They can't help them, right? Because they don't have the energy you have. How the blind gonna lead the blind, right? It's that type of energy. So they like, yeah, Capricorn, baby, I love you. I miss you. If you let me come home, baby, so on and so forth. It'll be different. It'll be all better, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much, Coco. It'll be all better if you just let me come home, because, me and the kids, and I miss you, and so on and so forth. But beloved's like, no, Capricorn, destiny. Barely see this card. This person got the bookkeeper and destiny came through. This fate. No, don't help this person, because these are major arcanas. This is when the divine, this is when God steps in. It says lessons, blessings, success, failure. No, this person's under judgment, love. Let that person dwell or be wherever they are, because God needs to teach this person a lesson, because they should have appreciated a boss ass energy, a boss ass Capricorn when they had Capricorn. Beloved wants you, Capricorn, to keep moving forward. And whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, let her cook, right? It's that energy of let her cook. So, yeah. Don't take on this person problem, because this is what they want. This is gonna be you. Oh, baby, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I'll loan you the 10,000. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll help you with that. Right? Thank you so much, Lachey. So it's that type of energy, Capricorn. Don't fall for the okie doke. that this person's trying to pull on you. This is the energy. Remember, I said they want to pull you in into their emotions, whether that is cussing, screaming, hollering, or oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, I'll take you there. I'll whatever. Right? Don't get yourself involved. Right? Let's say, for example, this person trying to make a quote unquote power move, which is an old ass move by now, but they trying to make a power move, and Capricorn, let me use your car to go make a power move. They make that power move, they ass end up getting incarcerated, and guess who car is gone? Yours. Let this person go ahead, do whatever they gonna do without you, because they got karma to play. Okay? So let's go ahead and go to Aquarius. Beloved, what does Aquarius need to know at this time? What does Aquarius need to know at this time, love? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Ghosted, sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. Who ghosted who as? Because I feel like Aquarius, it could have been you that ghosted this person because maybe you were tired of their BS. Because I feel like, you know, this was all your text messages. I'm not going to lie. This was all your text messages, and this person saw it, but they try to act and behave some certain way, and you had to choose yourself on the way out the door because you got tired of this bullshit that you were going through with this person. So you ended this relationship with abrupt silence. You were tired of talking. Sometimes ain't no more to talk about. We don't talk, then we don't talk. I don't said everything I needed to say. You ain't been listening. You ain't been caring. Why am I still talking? My head hurt. My eyes are swollen. Like I'm tired of your shit. 2 fingers to the air. And, you know, you had to get to this point, Aquarius. I'm not going to lie. Your person had this energy, Aquarius, that was exhaustive, right? Just draining you, just, you know, pulling life force out of you for no reason. Just, right? You found yourself having to do that a whole lot. Headaches and shit. Could have had migraines. You know, your light was dim a little bit. You wasn't shining as hard. You know, you dressing down. You doing all that type of shit. And it was because this person was draining your energy. So if you don't walk away then, oh, ain't no telling where you'd be, Aquarius. So if you're wondering, you made the right move. No, you can't take breaks. Ain't no breaks. Like that girl said on TikTok. If we need a break, we breaking up forever. That part. Like, if you need a break, let's break up forever. Ain't no coming back. Because if you feel like you need a break from me, I ain't the one. So you go ahead and go waste your own time. See, I feel like a lot of things we have to learn lessons about because we all been there. Breaking, allowing people to come in and out of our life, Ain't none of that. If you need a break, if you feel like I'm not the one, 2 fingers to the sky and keep it moving. Because I'm a cold piece. And I hope you go and find somebody who you think is your cold piece, but there would never be another me. Your loss, bro, sis, however it goes. And that's how you got to feel about yourself. Like, you're fucking lost. Like, thank you, Coco. Beloved, tell me about Aquarius person. Oh, my goodness. The narcissist, huh? And this will be the card you get. Overthinking. Self-doubt, restrictions. So you were dealing with a narcissist that, look, you still had on the chain of another narcissist, Marcus. This is a whole nother person. This Daryl or this whoever, right? This is a whole nother person. So you were still wearing the wounds from one relationship going into the next, and you end up running into the same type of person. So now you're asking yourself, why do I keep attracting the same type of people? Because you need to do the work. You need to understand your own self-worth. You the star, goddammit. You shine bright. You shine hard on people. So, you know, it's like whoever this individual is, it's like they came as a mirror or something all over again. You needed a mirror to show you who you are, you know? One more. Let me get 2 more. See? There you go. The 4 vibes: boredom, lack, emotional disconnect, and then the crash out came out again. Change, surprise, wake up call. This person could have suddenly, left you for somebody else, or this person could have had somebody else on you. But this happened by divine design. The crash out is the tower, right? This is when beloved be trying to wake us up. The tower moment had to have, because you keep going through this with different people and you wonder why. You need to show up in your power in these relationships. You are the king of minds. It says authority, wisdom, and mental mastery, right? You be sitting there letting people play these mind games with you, putting you in your head space, when all you have to do is use your mind to try to figure out the solution to checkmate the situation. Right? And a lot of it for you, Aquarius, is what I'm getting is that it is self-love, right? Because on the flip side, this person also showed up emotionally unavailable, right? So there's something that you need to work on, beloved, that you keep trying to avoid, Aquarius. And this person was just showing you a mirror reflection of your triggers, right? Because this person left you hurt, right? Loss, regret, disappointment, heartbreak. For some of you guys, and this is very few, but some of you guys had a procedure where you got rid of a child or something like that. But yeah, whoever this person is, this is the reason why they came, love, to show you your childhood wounds. Yeah, game over. Finish, evolve, level up, try again. So you will stop going through these cycles. Now, this woman right here, right? He played all these games and shit, right? Didn't know he was dealing with the King of Minds. That's you, Aquarius, was dealing with the King of Minds energy, right? So she checkmate him. How did she get him? Okay, you want to be out there cheating, so on and so forth. I'm done. I'm getting ready to divorce you, and I'm taking half of everything you got, if not more. You understand what I'm saying? But wow, is he? That's so messed up. I feel like in that situation, Pam, people need to be their true, authentic self. Like if you rock that way, because unfortunately, Pam, I don't know your ethnicity, but unfortunately in our community, if we ever find something out like that about our partners, we have to fear for our lives, right? Even though they're not living in their truth, right? But they fear the fact of it coming out or other people knowing. Right? So we have to fear for our lives in that type of situation. So I hope it's not one of those type of situations, but it gets serious. I don't know how many people have been, off just because they caught someone doing, being themselves. If you go that way too, that's fine. But don't play like you are hetero, and knowing that you like both, So yeah. Either way, this was about you learning self-love, Aquarius. It's time for you to get over this cycle of the same BS with these same type of people. Understand your self-worth, right? And leave whoever this person is behind. It says finish, game over. It's done. Okay? Yeah. Ain't no more trying to work it out, Aquarius. Please no, because you keep going back through the same thing. And don't make beloved come through and teach you another lesson, right? With this OG card. Yeah, learn your lesson this time. Okay. Ooh, I never knew him. I just met him like 4 years ago. Let me see. I be missing all the tea. Too many people involved. Kind of weird. Yeah. I don't know. When you know your value, like I look at men who cheat or have multiple women, like, you don't love yourself, do you? Because when you love yourself, it's like being a celebrity, right? And it's like, let's say you 50. You think 50 be out here messing with all type of women? No, because number one, he values himself too much. He got too much to lose. He got high self-esteem, high confidence. Probably he got big D energy. It's just why when you love yourself, you ain't spreading yourself around. So these people be spreading themselves. You can't love yourself, because if you did, you would value yourself more. I haven't dated a Leo in a while. Leos, I had one Leo. I would date a Leo again, but then I wouldn't. I would date a Leo again because the passion that they show you, they love different. But all that need to be seen and need to be the center of attention shit, I ain't going. Hey, Coco in the house. Yeah, so that's for the males. I don't know if women are the same. The Leo women, I think you guys are low key, but y'all fun. Fun is all outdoors. For me, I just don't like the males and their constant need for attention and be just in the spotlight. You know, I'm a low key type of person. I'm a player about mine. I don't need to be in the spotlight. Let me play behind the scenes, and I'm gonna do all that you do, but I'm just back here. You know, like that part. You got Venus and Aries. Not me. Don't need to be the center of anything. I hate it. Okay, so you must be one of those Leos, though. You are probably a much a more older, mature Leo, because at the prime Leos. Let me see. No, maybe there's two different ones. Maybe there's the ones that are on the Cancer cusp, and then the ones that's on the Virgo cusp. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But whoever it was that I dated that was a Leo, never again for that reason. Beloved, what is it that Pisces need to know? Man, you know what? It's a collective energy, Kiwa. What does Pisces need to know, please? What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, 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 ooh. A sneaky link? Now, who is the sneaky link in this situation? Because this is yelling, screaming, third-party situation. Who else had a third-party situation? Capricorn? Capricorn had a third-party situation, and Leo had a third-party situation, I think, for the most part. But who are you? Somebody sneaky link, low-key, or they got a sneaky link? If this is your partner, they got somebody on the side. If you are casually dating this person, you are the sneaky link. The Pisces are the ones that had the person that had the seductress, right? The Delilah energy. It wasn't the Jezebel. It was the Delilah energy. Yeah, you did, love. But I'm probably gonna post the last Leo reading and stuff like that. I'll get to it. So just watch the page and stuff. Well, I'll probably be back either tomorrow, day after, do some other reads. I'm going to do the individuals. Beloved, tell me about Pisces, please. You're welcome. Tell me about Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know, beloved? Y'all did Scorpio, too. We to Pisces. Ooh, we. Stand tall, defense, holding your own. This your person? And whatnot, that can't, because they dealing with that seductress type energy. Sorry, the Three of Vibes is at the bottom of the deck. Hey, Divinely Empress. But ask me towards the end after the Pisces read, love. Okay, let me get through the Pisces. But whoever this person is, yeah. Sneaky link, the Seven of Flames, the Seven of Wands type energy. This person is someone that you have to watch, because with this Four of Minds energy, they put you on pause while they go and mess with their little sneaky, right? They start shit with you so they can get over here to their person, okay? But I feel like you already know this, Pisces, that this person be starting shit on purpose with you. Who's the sneaky link? Ooh, could be a Leo. Stand on business is a strength card. Bold, fighter, resilient, stoic. This is how this person gets on you. This person gets stoic. They don't show any emotions, anything like that. They act like they don't care. They get into their, maybe you guys were dealing with the King of Swords energy, right? Somebody that could be emotionally unavailable, cold, all that type of stuff. When this person goes into that mode, it's because they're trying to get to their other person and whatnot. This other person isn't like you, Pisces. I'm going to say this again because it's the same energy. This other person is going to do what you ain't going to do. Are you going to let R. Kelly do what he want to do on you? I don't think so. That took a special type of lady to let somebody do that to you. You know, all that's freak off type stuff. This is the type of energy that the sneaky link is, right? They do nasty stuff because they a nasty motherfucker. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, Queen of Stacks. This is a Queen of Stacks in reverse. I'm gonna tell you why. This person, all they care about is the money. It came out with the Three of Stacks. Like, I don't care about your wife. I don't care about your girl. Like, shit, what you got for me? You know, you gonna take me out to eat? You gonna take me shopping? You gonna buy me this Louis Vuitton purse? You gonna pay my rent? You gonna pay my bills? This what the sneaky link's worried about. So if your person been a little broke and stuff too, this is one of the reasons, because this person been getting the money. This person don't care nothing about your person. They care about what your person can do for them. They be taking advantage. Clarify this Queen of Stacks energy. Don't care nothing about it. Told you. Look, this person come and got flowers and stuff. This person is stoic, right? Standing on business. Don't give a fuck about them flowers, man. You got some money for me or something? Like, yeah, you don't went and spent, $100 on them red roses. You could put that money in my motherfucking pocket. That's the type of person this person deals with. And you be at home, you be all nice and sweet and kind and whatnot. And this person be getting treated by whoever this Queen of Stacks energy is. It's crazy. You say you gonna watch Beauty Shop? That do sound, I ain't watched that in a minute. Yeah, there you go. Queen of Stacks compared to the Empress energy. So you and standing in your power, you guys have two definitely different energies. Your energy is more God body type energy. This person, they all about the money, the materialism. What do you have for me? What can you give me? What can you do for me? Where can you take me? Can you take me on a trip? Can we go here? Can we go there? Like, if this person ain't got no money, don't even holler. Which is another reason why sometimes they got an attitude, because this person be draining them, Pisces. Wow. What else, love? Told you. Ride or die. Loyalty, devotion, stronger together. This the Lover's card. This is who this Queen of Stacks is. It ain't the Two of Cups. It's the side piece. That's why Sneaky Link is here. Yeah, as long as you got some money for me. Oh, you getting ready to take me on a yacht, baby? Okay, yacht. You gonna buy me this dress? I need this dress. I need the earrings and stuff to go to it too, so on and so forth. Yeah, and look, this person is all into them. Yeah, I got you. Seductress ass energy. Yeah. The Stunner at the bottom of the deck. This is this person's energy. When this person likes the finer things in life. I'm not knocking this person, right? But they just got that seductress type energy, because some people were raised like that. I don't know if y'all watched that show. I seen this energy on this show this week. What was it? Ready to Love? And they in Detroit, right? So I'm like, okay, Detroit. I know Detroit. Like Detroit, they about flash. They about money, all that type stuff. Like the girls, they like to. And the one woman on there, now she too old for it. I don't know if you guys watch it, but she was too old to be asking grown men, like, you on a show called Ready to Love. This is not called Ready to Get Paid. But she didn't care about nothing. Like, oh, I want to go get a massage and you didn't send me no cash app. And I'm like, wow, like you too old for that shit. Right? You supposed to be on that show looking for a husband. That ain't the way you gonna get one. That's why you was eliminated on the second round, because ain't no man going for that. A man is gonna naturally do for his woman. You ain't gotta ask him. You ain't gotta tell him. He gonna naturally do. But yeah, that was that type of energy, that seductress type energy, because she was cute. But yeah, you cute, but you older now. Your game is tired, is what she didn't realize. You ain't no young little 20-year-old. Your 20-year-old self, when you could probably get a guy to do XYZ because you was young and whatever. But as you get into those 30, the late 30s, early 40s, down near to them 50s, yeah, that same game ain't gonna work. Sorry, especially not with no grown ass man. And that's how they was looking at her, crazy, like super pretty, just ugly on the inside, straight seductress type energy. I do knock them when you take my money, families, and kids for hoes. Yeah, the individuals, you can definitely knock them. But these type of energies that's out here, this is your neighborhood sex worker, your neighborhood dancer, your neighborhood whatever. It's about the bread. It ain't about love. There's no strings attached. That's why I say sneaky link, hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. So this is one of those type people that is in this person's energy, Pisces. That part. Thank you, Coco. Told you. Oh, shit. Now, look at the way it came out. The Seven of Minds. It says betrayal, hidden moves, shady business. Hey, can I see you? Do you got some money or something? You coming to my door empty-handed? 4 stacks. This person ain't got none. Saving, clutching, scarcity mindset. Now they gotta look at that bank account statement. They ain't got enough. This is what's been going on with this person. And since you ain't got nothing, bro, I'm out. Shit, I'm on to the next. I don't took everything you got. I don't drain you. So, yeah, Pisces, this is what be going on with your person. So, if you think that, the side piece of somebody else that this person dealing with got it better, they don't. They absolutely don't. Okay? So let's get you guys a power message. And then, Divinely Empress, you had a question, love. What's the power message for the collective, love? What does the collective need to know, please? What's the power message? Baby Neil, Nick, and Pepper. You know what? The dude Nino Brown that be having the little videos, he said that shoot, they ain't paying like they used to. They said even the dancers are going broke because they ain't got it like they used to. I can believe that because a lot of warlock energies are under karma and it hit a lot of their pockets. Okay, it's up to you. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. Believe in the process. Don't turn no corners. Don't go back. Don't spin the block because there is something right around the next corner. If you just keep straight, stop turning left. Right? Stop wanting to go back to that same familiar ass neighborhood that you know with the same familiar ass person sitting on the same familiar block. No, you getting ready to go right and it's going to take you across that bridge and there's something new that you need to explore over there. It's a new area that you ain't never been to, ain't never saw with new things, new contacts, new hookups, all that type of stuff. So, man, keep moving forward. Okay. What else, beloved? Divine Empress, where you at, love? What else, love? Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment, and your health. This is just gentle reminders to stay cautious and alert to prevent any further issues. Prioritize clear communication and maintaining healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. Wasn't I just talking about making that left and going around them familiar blocks and them familiar streets and all that type of stuff? This is what Beloved's trying to tell you. And the card is taking chances. You guys need to stop taking chances on those old things and those old people and wait for something new. You ain't that desperate for a friend to talk to. You ain't that desperate for company. You ain't that desperate to go out. Like, just chill and just wait for, this new vibe to come in, right? Yeah, cycles. Karma is approaching. That part. Let go of the need to control, as you cannot force things to happen. Embrace the lesson life offers to prevent them from repeating in the future. Make room for new experiences and positive transformations in your life, right? So you got to be in alignment with this energy, right? Stop trying to do the same thing you've always done and be around the same people you've always been around. Beloved's getting ready to open some new doors, but you got to be patient. You want it in your time. It ain't happening quick enough because we're in this microwave generation where we want everything now. But when Beloved go in the kitchen, and Beloved is cooking, he got to make sure he got all the right ingredients. If he missed some onions or some green peppers or some seasoning or something, it ain't going to taste as good. So when he prepared this plate for you in the presence of your enemies, it's going to be perfect. All you got to do is just wait for it. Just wait, right? Just wait. Okay? So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Okay, Beloved, go ahead and drop your question, Divinely Empress. It's good to see you. I was waiting for that email too and stuff about that. So when you get an opportunity, don't forget to email me. You know what? With that spinning the block stuff, we really gotta stop spinning the block on old stuff. We at a certain time in your life, especially when you're trying to go somewhere, you try to make things happen for yourself, it's like You can't keep going back to the old people, the old things. You know, you don't replay out a whole different lesson in a different way, but it's going to be a whole different lesson, maybe a harder lesson because you didn't listen the first time. You know, that type of stuff. All right. Okay. Beloved, that part. Siger. Beloved, what does Divine Empress need to know, love? You said the pacer. What does Divinely Empress need to know, love? Oh. Firstly, you got your hand in too many different pots at one time. You need to choose something to focus in on, because I feel like your energy is scattered. Your energy is here, there, everywhere. Beloved wants you to bring your energy back to a center and whatnot, and that might is causing some of these financial burdens or material changes you're having, because your energy is everywhere. You know, when we have scattered energy, Beloved wants you to call your energy back to yourself. You got energy that's scattered, you know, in your past, you know, people that stolen your energy, stolen a little piece from you, so on and so forth. Beloved is saying, call your energy back to yourself, because once you call your energy back to yourself, you will feel the wholeness of your entire self come into being. So many of us, we give pieces of ourselves to people, right? Or people take it from us, or they're just picking little stuff. And since you are a Divine Empress, we talked about how the Empress card came out in your last reading. You need to call back in all your pieces so you can stand in your power. This may be the reason why you are experiencing a sense of powerlessness over a situation, over a job, over a person, is because they may still hold pieces of yourself that you haven't called back to yourself. You know, in order to activate things in our life, we have to speak it, right? I don't care in what religion it is, right? God say, God say, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be open, right? And then it's the law of, you know, whatever you say you shall have and all that type of stuff. So you need to start speaking life back into your existence, because maybe the negative mindset or whatever, you're wondering why you feel a certain way, because you haven't called back the pieces of yourself, from your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, whoever have stolen these different parts of you. It's time for you to call all these things that's been gone away from you back to yourself, your power, your light, your might, whatever. People been utilizing your gifts, your talents. You know, when they talk about things like destiny swap, I was looking at destiny swapping, right? Because I was looking at a picture of, because I've been like I told you, I've been trying to watch the Netflix little series, but I was looking at the picture of Puffy and Jay-Z, and I was like, what the fuck happened? Because that's supposed to be Biggie and Tupac, the ones with the real talent. How these two destiny swap with them, right? So that energy is real. You can have people that's around you, Divinely Empress, that have destiny swap with you or are trying to destiny swap with you. So you need to ensure that you call your power back to yourself. Keep a hedge of protection over you, whether you ask God for a hedge of protection, whether you ask, you know, angels of white light to, you know, Archangel Michael, whoever it is that you feel comfortable with having that protection, but you need to secure that around yourself. Okay. What else does the Divinely Empress need to know, love? What else? 3, huh? The 4 of Wands, the 8 of Stacks, and the Rookie. Once you call back your energy to yourself, this is like you being told, or like Beloved revealing to you that this is what you need to do, because you have been in a spiritual hospital trying to heal yourself, trying to reawaken yourself, right? Because I feel like, Divinely Empress, you don't know how powerful you are. I listened to your reading the other day. I was like, she cold, but I don't feel like you take it seriously, or like you go hard like you need to in order to be successful. Because I'm on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, every day, every other day, but I'm on here. But you cold in your own right. But you need to take the steps to honestly like put your energy into it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's gonna start this 8 of stacks energy. Go ahead and just take that leap of faith and believe in yourself, love, because you playing with it. You playing with what is your destiny. Clarify this rookie energy. Yeah, the victory lap. See? Accomplish, achievement, flowers. This is what you're supposed to be on your victory lap right now. But something has you in that 4 of swords energy. Stop mourning that damn person. It's time to let whoever that is go. This is what's holding you back. Send this person their flowers. Send them their flowers, because the victory lap is the world. Solar, it's a wrap, right? Send them their flowers. Send them on their way and get out of the spiritual hospital, right? Go ahead and shine. It says confidence, charisma, power. Go for it. Because once you go for it, clarify this Queen of Flames energy for Divinely Empress. Once you leave behind all of that baggage, look at the type of life you step into. She got her Bentley waiting, or whatever the case may be, traveling, going to coast, country to country, whatever it is that she want to do. That's where she is going, you know, but this is what I'm saying. You got to call. And then there's going to be people that can help assist you in making different investments or going different places or getting your stuff off the ground. And then whoever this person is in the back, there's a person that's either waiting to meet you. I think I've told you this before, or waiting to come into your life. But you have been too distracted with the same shit that's holding you back. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Queen of Stacks. Nurturer, provider, abundance. That's the energy that you're heading into. But you got to get over the BS. You got to get over this 4 of stacks energy. You have to get over. Come on. Don't try to hide it now. You have to get over this. This is what's keeping you stagnant. This is what's keeping you stuck. It's time for you to move forward, beloved, into your destiny, into what God has for you. We all have a destiny for why we're here, right? When our work is here, our work here is done, that's when we go to be with the Lord, or whatever you have, you, right? Everybody, religion is different. But this is when we go and be with the Lord, when our work is done. And the only thing we can ask for is that God say, well done, good and faithful servant. But while we here, we got work to do, you know? So, yeah. Give me one more. It's killing your manifestations. It's killing your vibe. You gotta let whoever this person go. They're like a constant memory. You keep trying to manifest them back into your energy, manifest them back into your aura, not realizing that they're keeping you in this energy of stress and anxiety. It's up to you, love. It's really up to you if you want to move forward and have this victory that you want, or whether you're going to sit down and wait for this person to come back and keep trying to talk them into coming back. Well, if you come back, it'll be like this. If you come back, it'll be like that, so on and so forth. Hey, if you guys are separated, it's for a reason. Like I said, don't make beloved come through with a different lesson, because beloved is the teacher, right? You don't want to learn the lesson. It says game spitter, guide, teacher, God body. Beloved got to get up and got to send his angels. He don't send the angels. He don't send, okay, now I got to move in order to teach my child this lesson, because they're not getting it, right? In the back, it says manifestations. So don't make a beloved send you no tower in order for you to get it, because, yeah, it's time. You can't keep holding on to that same thing, and your energy is scattered everywhere. Let me get a power message for Divinely Empress, please. Let me get a power message for Divinely Empress, please. Compassion. Your beliefs and assumptions are validated, showing that you are on the right path. Embrace your talents. Embrace your talents. I wonder where that came from. Embrace your talents and gifts, using them to benefit both the world and your own benefit the world in your own prosperity. How interesting, right? Serve others with kindness and generosity, as your potential is boundless. That part, beloved, that part. Embrace your talents and gifts. You think everybody got that gift? Or did God give you that gift for a reason? God gave you that gift for a reason to set people free from their own mental prisons. That's your calling. So, yeah, that's what beloved wants you to know. But answer your calling. Stop being afraid to step into this new life. Because to be honest with you, whoever that person is that you're mourning for, they came as far as they were going to come with you on your journey. But you trying to, carry them over your shoulder. Come on. I still want you to come. And you walking and it's slowing you down. One side of your body is limp because you trying to carry a whole person. You walking, but you slow walking. Like you can't really, get down your path fast enough because you trying to carry a whole person that ain't meant to go. You carrying dead weight, love. And I know sometimes that'd be the hardest thing to hear, that we be carrying dead weight, but it's the truest thing. We can tell when people's chapter in our stories is over. It's like things start happening. Things just don't go our way or go right or the way we planned. And it's all this drama so yeah. Take that message, beloved, how it applies down divinely, Empress. But yeah, I'm going to go and get me some food because I am starving. I haven't ate yet today. And it's super late. This is the problem that we be having. Darlene. Anything else? Show me divinely Empress energy at this time, love. Oh, no wonder. I'm happy you asked. What when beloved comes through, beloved don't be playing no games. Beloved see us. He's a guy that sits high and looks low. This is how you feel about this person, right? This is what's coming. When this comes, this tower moment, it is because you were too much in this energy with this person, and beloved had to step in. You're my drug, craving, highs and crashes, emotional addiction. Like, really? Like, that's how much she loves this person, but she don't love me like that? God's a jealous God, divine Empress. Think about that. So, yeah, once beloved sit in that tower moment, you'll be over there. This person be over here because, see, you trying to control how the situation plays out. You're not going to be able to control it because beloved is not pleased with this at all. You're my drug. That is where obsession, passion, all that stuff is taking over. And beloved's like, oh, but she don't spend that time with me, don't love me like that. Remember, God's a jealous God. All the feelings, emotions that we have, God has too. He has a sense of humor, all that stuff. He likes to feel love. Like everything that we feel as human being is a reflection of God. You don't think God feels some type of way? You don't think he kind of heartbroken because you've given this man all your attention? But what about him? So, yeah, whether you're going to like it or not, it's going to happen. Because you're not going to be able to control it. Because this is the only thing that's going to wake you up and get you on the right path. This is why beloved is saying, like, what did he just come through and say? Hold on, let me get your card again. Where is it at? Beloved just came through and said, your beliefs and assumptions are validated, showing that you are on the right path. But embrace your talents and gifts. You don't want to embrace your talents and gifts because you too caught up with this energy. But this is what is your divine life path, right? God can't get you on the divine life path that you're supposed to be on, what you were created for, because you're in this energy. Remember, God's a gentleman. He ain't gonna force you now, but he'll definitely intervene. Because once this goes too far, you're my drug, this could become obsession, right? When people get obsessed and that passion, you know, love turn into hate. Like say, for example, one day, this person say, I can't fuck with you more. I can't talk to you no more, so on and so forth. That's going to turn into a different level of passion. It's like, okay, just wait for it. That's why they say it's a thin line between love and hate. Because the same person that swear that they love you, so on and so forth, will be the same person try to hurt you, try to off you, you know? So that's what beloved wants you to know. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come on a little bit more often and stuff like that as 2026 is rolling around. But yeah, come on a little more often. So I'll be on tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on Friday. Ain't nobody going outside. Y'all going outside? Because I ain't going outside until it's New Year's Eve, baby. Okay, it's time to pull out the pullouts. You know, I don't know what you guys got brewing for New Year's Eve, but I'm gonna go out to dinner, have me a nice time, try to be home before 12. But you know, pull out the pullout. Okay, Coco, you can either DM me or something like that, love. I'm gonna figure it out, Divine Empress. Like I say, I gotta get something to eat. I ain't ate all day. I've been tripping. You know, sometimes you get so busy you forget to eat. But yeah, either way, I thank you guys so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Make sure you follow me. Get your daily heart means. I will be back tomorrow evening, probably around the same time. I like the night vibe. I ain't gonna lie. You guys, you know, you be in everybody's rooms during the day, but at night, when everything's quiet, that's when you're thinking about your person. That's when you think about your life. That's when you're thinking about the think about. Okay, so I kind of like the night energy. Other than that, if this is where it ends for you, I thank you so much for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.